I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all-the-time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Green Arrow issue number 26. To fight Broderick and the Burned Men, Oliver Queen is going to have to become a hard-traveling hero once again. All this and more, let's hop on in together and find out what happens next, shall we? Alright, so as we join the comic, Green Arrow has managed to put a fair amount of distance between himself and the former Seattle and the current Star City. Man, you know, for the longest time I had to actively push myself to say Seattle and not Star City. Now they've changed it, and now it's hard for me to not do it the other way. In a nice continuity shout-out, the kindly small-town gas station attendant says, "Hey, you look familiar. Didn't you come here once a long time ago with another fella?" Making reference to the original Green Arrow Green Lantern hard-traveling heroes run. All is not well, though, on this road trip, as Green Arrow almost gets knocked off his bike and turned into street pizza by a group of woodland critters who are running at super fast speeds. And no, for once, this actually is supposed to be strange. This isn't a matter of Green Arrow meets the Roadrunner. Those Looney Tunes crossovers were last week. The Scarlet Speedster, the Flash Barry Allen, isn't far behind, and he manages to help save Ollie and all the other people stranded on the road. Green Arrow thinks something is up right here right now and desperately wants to join in, even though Flash isn't so crazy about it. Again, you see, one of the big marching orders of this newest arc is to establish what exactly Green Arrow's relationship with the Justice League is in this DC Rebirth era, and as Barry tells it, even though they like him as a hero, he was never really considered to be League material because he's too much. Because for one, he's not great at following orders and is prone to walking off jobs if he doesn't particularly agree with a certain course of action, which, you know, is all the reasons why I love Green Arrow. Now, back in Star City, Emiko is meeting with Oliver's public defendant to break the harsh news that, well, he's not gonna be here. He's gonna try and make it back for the trial, but no promises. Hey, fun fact too, Green Arrow's lawyer is actually the alternate identity of the superhero Manhunter. I didn't know that, and everyone pointed it out to me in the comments section, so I'm bringing it up now. All this ugliness aside, though, Red Arrow is excited at the prospect of getting to patrol and protect Star City with the help of Black Canary, who is still dealing with the sort of breakup her and Ollie had. Now, back with GA, he decides to absolutely prove Flash right by running ahead and getting to the bottom of these super fast animals all on his own. He comes upon a mining operation in an area where there are no precious metals to mine, being watched over by the supervillain group Black Hole, basically Star Labs if they were evil. They've been causing Flash a lot of trouble in his own book. Surprise, surprise, this group of evil science terrorists just so happens to be funded by the Ninth Circle and Broderick, meaning that to defeat the bad guys, it only makes sense for Green Arrow and the Flash to join forces. It seems Black Hole is literally mining Speed Force energy out of the Earth itself, trying to weaponize into some sort of powerful explosive, and because they're not very good at the whole mining thing, the energies are seeping out into the environment, affecting the animals. How does one actually mine Speed Force energy from the Earth itself? I don't know, but it looks cool, so I'll give it a pass. Barry and Ollie start beating up all the costumed henchmen, but in classic bad guy fashion, if they can't have their mining operation, no one can, and as such, they set the whole thing to explode. Using the Flash's speed, our heroes are able to escape just in the nick of time before the place goes nuclear. With all that out of the way, Green Arrow needs to figure out where exactly the Ninth Circle will strike next, and where they could possibly be using the Speed Force bomb. He deduces that the Ninth Circle have their claws into a political activist group in Washington, D.C., and if you're gonna blow something up, well, the nation's capital is a pretty good place to do it. Especially when you're a supervillain. Flash bids him a fond farewell, and Green Arrow is off again on his next adventure as the comic winds down. So that was Green Arrow number 26, and it was a fun little team-up vehicle for Green Arrow and the Flash. I don't know if the two got really deep into their interaction, but I do like this idea of the Flash being the most easygoing member of the Justice League, and as such, he's something of the gatekeeper, and if Flash doesn't totally like Green Arrow, what chance is he gonna have with the Trinity and everyone else? It is cool to see my favorite hero, Green Arrow, overcome a lot of the lackluster expectations that a superpowered individual like the Flash would have for a dude whose only discernible skills is being able to shoot pointy sticks really well. Art on this one was pretty damn stellar too, all of them running side by side, all the great colors, it's, you know, really beautiful. Overall, I'd give this one an 8 out of 10, and I can't wait to read the next issue where Green Arrow is going to be teaming up with Wonder Woman of all people. So there you go, everyone, that's Green Arrow for the week. I hope you dug it, and as always, here's some other videos I've done from throughout the week. Then you can always follow me on social media, links both on screen and down in the description below. In a supportive mood, well, you might want to become a patron. Patrons get exclusive access to videos and podcasts before anyone else, and they can do so for as little as $1 a month. Until then, I'm Cape Joel, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again later.